A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today.
Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
Hit to short. Crawford's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Nunez is up with it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Pence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And that's dead center for strike 1. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Span runs. Pitch inside the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Morales. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The right fielder, number 19.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. To third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Grounded, foul. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Buster Posey. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Russell Martin now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt to get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
stepping up now,
25,
Marco Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game. That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time. Time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Swing and a looper to left. Morales comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin Travis.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he drops it. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Nope. I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence coming on. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donaldson.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
They'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brandon Crawford.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Baseman, number 9.
So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Goes to third with it in the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, but no chance to recover. Schwarber is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennant. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Morales on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So coming to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Pierce is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Panic into shallow center. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries it. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Sharp ground ball to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Striding in once again. Marco Estrada, 0 for 1 for him. Darwin Barney will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Soft liner towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line towards center field. Span has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Span on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Span is there. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now
ready once again, Steve Pearce. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Latos.
Now pitching for the
ready for another shot now.
Number 38. Matt Latos.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Latos has his target. 1-0 on its way. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfect.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 8, Kendrys Morales.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Matt. Latos.
Your attention, please.
Newly entered into the ball game.
For the pitcher, Latos.
Justin Smoke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Aaron Luke gets the call from
now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here's Joe Panic.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One away. Digging in to try it again. Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kelby Tomlinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He enters play here at 288. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Thrower won't get him. Stepping in, Denard Span. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard but foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
striding in, Devin
baseman.
Travis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes Pence. Can he get there? He cannot. He'll play it on the hop. It's a one-out single. Digging in, Josh Donaldson.
20,
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mark Melanson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Steve Pearson. Now, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chris Conklin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Conklin. Now pitching for the Giants.
So the a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face
for Toronto.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Carrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Buster Posey now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Buster Posey. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 37, Jason Grelly.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. pause. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martin has a play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Joe Kent got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Tap down the line. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
54.
into the box, Matt Reynolds. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Connor Gillespie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Connor Gillespie.
Line softly toward the hole, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Corey Guerin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Russell Martin now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Little tapper. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Standing in now. Pitcher Jason Grilly. So with 2 away, they decide Jared Saltalamacchia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.